feminism has honestly created so many masculine-led women, and in turn has caused these women to be shut off from their pleasure, their desire. You know, they're faking their headaches. They're in relationships where they're with feminine-led men because they're in their masculine and there's no desire, of course. And these women who don't feel safe in their heart to let go. And this whole feminism movement, I've spoken about this before, and I will die on this hill with this truth of mine. It may not be yours, that's okay. And often it sparks a bit of controversy, and that's completely okay. But, you know, yes, there was a point where we as women had to reclaim our equalness as humans, absolutely, because there was, you know, a lot of suppression to us as the female race. However, this whole hyper independence, this whole, you know, women, I can do what a man can do. I can do, of course you can to some level. Like of course you can, but we weren't created to do what men can do. Men weren't created to do what we can do. Do you not see we were created to complement each other? And this hyper fixation of trying to prove I can do this, you know, and I'm so independent, is just harming you. It's harming you as a woman because you're disconnecting from your superpower. And I was one of those women. I wasn't a feminist, but in some ways, you know, I was, because I thought, you know, I would literally say proudly, I wear the pants in the relationship. You know, no man is the boss of me, and thinking that was, oh, I'm such a tough bitch. And there were years in my past where I had to be the tough bitch because I went through some very dark times where I had to have that guard up. But my God, being in my masculine did nothing for me but dry me up like the Sahara Desert. And I was that woman who struggled with desire and libido and used to fake the headache, even though I was with a very safe, loving man who, might I say, this is way, way, way back then, was in his feminine energy. Because, of course, that's what you're going to attract when you are in your masculine. And these women who, you know, will sit there and say, well, I can't let my guard down because he won't, you know, he can't, blah, 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 blah. Well, you're attracting that. You're attracting those men where you don't feel safe to let go with because you have that guard up. It's up to you. Yes, the men have work to do, but I'm not talking to them. And if you're going to sit here waiting for these men to do what they got to do, you're going to be waiting a long time. You got to do what you got to do and attract the men who are doing what they're going to do, what they are doing to meet you at those standards. But if you're not in your feminine, you're shutting yourself off from your free-flowing desire, your divine femininity, your creativity, your intuition, your natural state of juiciness. Like, being in your masculine is not doing you any good. Being in your softness as a woman is not weakness. It's actually superpower. This is literally the energy that creates life. It is so powerful. And when you stop trying to, you know, I see this, I just had to jump on because I saw it. I was scrolling TikTok and it come up in a thing on there, and I'm like, oh, I feel you because I was there once, but what's it doing for you? You know, this raging, and I know I may get comments like this, you know, under this video, and that's cool, but I just think, is this really, do you feel, you know, aligned with your highest self by sitting here raging that you can do this, you know, I can't trust a man, I can do what a man can do, no man, blah, 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 no man will boss me around. It's not about bossing, by the way. As a woman, when you surrender into your feminine energy and you surrender to the masculine, a masculine will never boss you around. And this is what I used to think, no man will be the boss of me. It's not like that. The masculine leads from your highest good. He's not bossing you. He's not telling you what to do. It's not about, you know, dictatorship. It's about, I'm sweating because I haven't turned my car on. It's hot in here. And I just came from the gym before. But it's not about that. It's about you having the opportunity to let the fuck go and just let someone else take that lead so you can be, because the feminine is the being, the masculine is the doing. We were created to complement each other. And that's all I had to say, is that I really think feminism has created so many masculine men and masculine women, and as a result, so many dried up women who are deeply unfulfilled in their body and intimate life.